Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It is December 6th, meaning it is the 6th day of Vlogmas. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday morning or afternoon or evening, depending on when you guys are seeing this. And without further ado, let's get into the juicy details of today's video. So the juiciest detail of this video is that this was not the type of video that was intended originally when I woke up this morning. I was hoping to do a YouTube live video with me running my 10K this morning, but unfortunately, for some strange reason, YouTube wasn't allowing my channel to do a live stream without a secure Wi-Fi connection. So I decided to, make an immediate plan B type situation, and I went to Instagram Live, and it worked. I was able to do an Instagram live feed for the entire 10K, and unfortunately, my phone battery died before I was able to start saving and downloading the video contents on the Instagram live. So that whole, I want to say almost an hour and 10 minutes or so, just kind of went away. So, yeah, I guess this is just like a little mini rant as far as technology and why YouTube can't let me record things, but Instagram Live can. But Instagram Live takes up so much battery that I can't seem to save it without my battery dying. But, we live and we learn as far as navigating how to be a content creator, I suppose. So instead of telling you or showing you all about my run and all the various musings I had on my run today, I'll just kind of give you the nitty-gritty details and the finer points of my run. And before that, check the stats right here. And now we can get into it. So as far as the run itself, like I said earlier, it was just a 6.2 mile run, nice and easy. I was going out a little quicker than I wanted to, but I was still just kind of a little frustrated with the YouTube situation going on, so I think I took that out on my run a little bit, and my first mile was, I want to say, like in the low 10s or something like that. But today was just supposed to be an easy run, so I dropped it back towards about 10:50 to 11:15 per mile pace the last 5.2 miles or so. As you can tell in the stats, the overall was, I think, 11:02 or 11:03 per mile average. It felt good. It was just a run, mostly on my city's bike path, and I went around a short park that was, it's only about 500 or 600 meters, and then I ended the run in basically like kind of my neighborhood area for the last 1200 or so. Shoutouts to all you guys that were watching throughout the the Instagram live feed. I want to say there were maybe like 10 or 11 watching. I really appreciate your guys' support, and whether you were on for 20 seconds or 20 minutes or however long you were, it just it really makes me happy that you guys are enjoying the content and supporting me in my endeavors. Now for the rest of today's video, I'm gonna just show you guys one of my passions in life, and that is Los Angeles Chargers football. Yes, laugh it up. I am a Chargers fan. My brother calls me a masochist all the time because I am a Chargers fan, and yeah, he is kind of right on that, but you gotta stay loyal to the soil. And as much as I disdain the coaching of Anthony Lynn and Shane Steichen and Gus Bradley and really the entire Chargers coaching staff this year, especially when it comes to clock management and not letting this rookie phenom Justin Herbert cook until maybe the last 2 or 3 games or so. I'm gonna support my team to the end, and I've been a Chargers fan since 2004, I think 2004 2005, right at the height of LaDainian Tomlinson and his historic 06 season. And we've had some decent years over the last 15 years or so, some more successful than others. We've had great players like Antonio Gates and Phillip Rivers and Eric Weddle and Darren Sproles, And now this new generation of Keenan Allen and Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler, Derwin James, and Joey Bosa, just to name a few. We've got the talent. We just have to come together, and we have to make sure that our injuries are limited and we don't have insane situations like this Tyrod Taylor punctured lung thing. I mean, it really only happens to the Chargers organization, just these weird medical situations like that. But we have a bright future ahead of us. And without further ado, let's watch some game highlight and really just have a pleasant Sunday. Today they're playing the New England Patriots, led by good old Cam Newton and Bill Belichick, obviously. The Patriots, after losing Tom Brady for 20 years or so, they are a different team for sure. They were kind of right around where I was projecting them to be, around 5-6 or 4-7, just because Cam is such a different quarterback than Tom Brady, and also I want to say a majority of their defense decided to opt out this season because of COVID concerns, because I want to say their families have older relatives. So yeah, I mean, right around where I was projecting them to be at this point in the year. I think we've got a great chance to challenge them, and hopefully we can come out with a W. And if not, that's okay, because I am cool with tanking for a left tackle like Penei Sewell or a younger edge rusher to replace Melvin Ingram, like Gregory Rousseau. Well, that was pitiful. At least they did their job and continued to tank. Let's just move on to a brighter topic now, shall we? As far as this upcoming week's videos, I'm going to be kind of going every other day with the 5 tip videos. So on Tuesday and Thursday, I'm hoping to do 5 tips for seniors on Tuesday, and then on Thursday, I'm hoping to do a video for 5 tips for returning runners, whether that's people who are coming off a long layoff, people who are coming off an injury, or people who are coming off of just kind of burnout in general. I'm hoping to help runners in that regard. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, those videos are going to be gift ideas for mainly family. So I think one day is going to be dedicated to your parents. One days will be dedicated to siblings, and then the third day will most likely be dedicated to grandparents. And then those videos on Saturday and Sunday, I'm still kind of debating which particular videos I want to focus on. I might do a video on gift ideas for runners or athletes in general. I may also do a gift ideas for coaches or teachers, and I'm also trying to incorporate other people in my videos, so hopefully their schedule would work out easier on the weekends. So I want to try to accommodate their schedules as well. So that's going to do it here for me, folks. If you like what you saw, don't be afraid to tell your uncle, to tell their barista, to tell their pastor, to tell their grandpa. And until then, catch you in the next one.